Hello D-traders, you're watching Traders Calendar on InstаФорекс TV channel with me, Kate Nidachina. At the end of the week, investors' attention will be focused on the following macroeconomic events. On Thursday, the Swiss Central Bank will announce its LIBOR rate decision. Analysts predict the same range, minus 1.25% to minus 0.25%. At the previous meeting, the Swiss National Bank took a similar decision in line with the economy's expectations. Besides, the bank decided to keep the current rate of interest on sight deposits on the level of minus 0.75%. The negative reading practically means that other banks pay the central bank for keeping their funds. The bank pointed out that Switzerland's national currency is significantly overvalued, thus negatively influencing economic development and inflation. It was also added that a negative reading of the interest rate may help moderately decrease the franc exchange rate in the nearest future. Moreover, on Thursday, the decision on the US Federal Reserve System interest rate that was awaited for several months will be finally announced. Some market participants expect their hike to 0.5%. The previous meeting ended with keeping the rate at the level of 4.25%. There is no consensus among the Federal Reserve members ahead of the forthcoming meeting. Some members intend to remove concerns over China's impact on the US economy and underline the risk of excessive prolongation of the rates hike. Other members call for a further delay and very slow rates increase. Pundits suppose that the Fed will have to choose the lesser two evils. On the one hand, if not raising the rate, economy may become overheated and the financial bubble will pop this year. On the other hand, the interest rate hike will trigger a drop in investments, cutting companies' spending and unemployment growth, and therefore will heighten social tension. What's more, it will have a negative impact on global financial markets that are vulnerable anyway. In addition to these events, the following data will be published at the end of the current week. Thursday will be full of events. New Zealand will report on its GDP change. The UK will release its data on retail sales, and the United States will unveil its statistics on unemployment claims and the Philadelphia Fed Manufacturing Index. On Friday, there won't be many events. Japan will provide its monetary policy meeting minutes. The Reserve Bank of Australia Governor will deliver a speech, and Canada will disclose its CPI data. On Sunday, parliamentary elections will take place in Greece. It was a Forex Trader Calendar on InstаФорекс TV channel. Stay tuned with us.